Alright, to start off this video, I forgot to add this. This is a 2019. And if you want to stick around and subscribe, me and my buddy I ride with, we do pretty rocky terrain, cool trails. So if you want to stay tuned, that'd be cool. What is up, everybody? This is my final review of my DRZ400SM. I'll go over all the things that I've done to it. There's no power mods. I don't think it's really needed because I like doing trails, so I don't need that crazy power. First thing I'll go over is the Seat Concepts lower inch seat. It's not a bad seat. I don't think it's extremely comfortable like everyone says. It might be different with the standard seat, but the thing I like about it the most is my whole butt back here sits on it, and that lower spot helps me touch the ground in a lot of spots where I probably wouldn't be able to touch the ground and had a possible chance of dropping the bike, so it was worth it for me. Next thing we'll go over here, since it's up top, is this utility rack. I just got it just so I have everything that I wanted on the bike. Hold your helmet pretty good. It'll probably work with some things, using some bungee cords. Pretty good, I like it. Next thing, we'll go down here to the Shinko 244 tires. They do pretty good. I do like them a lot, but I got 950 miles on them and they're about halfway. I think I'm going to go with a Midas E07 because I want to do some more road riding to work and stuff and not have to worry about changing a tire every couple months. So I just cleaned it up here a little bit ago. Oh, I do got a I got a rag on there to cover my plate. I got a tail light limiter kit. I think it was around 20 bucks. I like it a lot. It was worth it. And make sure it don't fall. And then I got a I can't remember what this tip is called. I'll put a link in the description. It was like 40 bucks. Makes the bike sound a lot better. I'll do that at the end of the video, the sound of the bike. And then we'll go down here. I think these are called DRC Footpegs. They're about 40 bucks. I love them a lot. The normal ones are only like from the middle here and the back here. That's how skinny they are. This being all here, it saves your foot a lot doing some jumps and hard off-roading, because the other ones, they kind of kill the center of your foot for being so skinny. So they were worth it. This was about a 20 buck shift lever. Can't speak. It's about 1 inch out further. It's called a Bike Master shift lever. I love it. I have about a 12 inch foot. If you have about a 12 or 10 inch foot, you might have to reach for it a little bit. So that's something you'll have to consider. The next thing I got here is Stumper Talk case savers. They're about 40 bucks. They come with adhesive to put them on there. I have not properly used them yet, like dropped the bike yet. I have not dropped this bike yet at all. Knock on wood. Holy fuck! But it's only a couple bucks, you know. It's definitely worth it having your shift lever puncture your whole case. You know, you have to replace it. I don't know how much. I think it's around $200 for your whole side of your case here. And then you'd be draining oil. So if you didn't see that you were draining oil, you run your bike out of oil, then you're kind of screwed. I think that's about it down here. Come up here next. We got new mirrors. They're not really needed, but it helps from something being bulky up here. Some people don't like it, some people do. They don't do a whole lot of a good job seeing what's behind you, but it's decent enough to where you can tell that there's something behind you on the main road. And then I got mirror hole plugs for the old ones. They were 5 bucks on eBay. And then I got Pro Tape per 714 grips. They do a great job. They don't hurt like the other ones. I forget how much they were, probably around like 15, 20 bucks. These were about 25 bucks. They're unbreakable brake and clutch lever. They are called MZS. So I think they were worth it. I like how they match my wheels. And then I got this foam mount on here. It was like 8 bucks on eBay. I don't know what it's called, but I use it for put my phone up there for GPS whenever I go places that I don't know where I'm going. So that's pretty nice. Oh, and then I also got a LED sea light, 40 bucks on Amazon. It does a pretty good job. I think it makes the bike look a lot better. Pretty easy install. And then we'll go up here to the front Shinko 244 tire. I do like this a lot. I will probably always keep this one. It almost looks brand new. I don't know if you can see from the sunlight, but that's 950 miles on there, and it is still in great condition. These tires do make a humming sound at 45 mile an hour plus, so if you don't like that, that's up to you there. I kind of like it because it makes me think that I got a knobby tire on there. People can hear me going down the road with it. Alright, my phone decided to stop the audio because it got really hot. There's not really too much left to go over. It's just this thumper talk case saver on this side and a foot peg on this side. That's pretty much it. I guess I'll show you the sound of the bike now. And one more thing, this seat cover is a pain in the butt to kind of clean. Mud gets in there. I don't get really too worried about it because mud's going to get on there again. So if it goes off, it'll eventually wear off, and you can probably scrub at it, get it gone. But if that matters to you, but alrighty. Got 2,600 miles on her. Had her for about 3 months.